Hey Internet, we are ready for intermediate West Coast, and we're going to start right in leaders. You're going to take that left foot, and we are doing, so in the beginner's class, we did our basic left side pass, outside turn. So in this intermediate class, we're going to accelerate that outside turn to an extra turn on the triple. So I've got the same get out of the way that I had before, walk, walk, and I'm going to be lifting like I did before, and then as soon as their head is clear, I'm going to be accelerating around their center line there. So this is going to be a time that's important, followers, that you don't pull that elbow back, keep it up in front. I'll explain that more in a little bit. But my feet are going to be the same as that turn. So I'm going to have walk, walk, triple step, triple catch is important, right at the very, very end of the last triple. Followers, we are going to do the same as the outside turn, but we're going to have an extra 360 on that last triple. So our play triple can always be filled. If the leader lets us go, we can be filled with practically anything. So you can do this turn anytime you've done a free turn, as well as if the leader is asking you to accelerate. We're taking that right foot, we're going under that right hand, and then we're going to be stepping under ourselves for the last triple. So we've got walk, walk, triple step, and now that last triple, triple step. We're ready to then walk with our right for the new basic. Okay, I'm going to do that again. I'll try and do the matrix motion. So we've got walk, walk, triple step. I'm about halfway around. So now I've got toe heel, triple step, and I'm ready to, again, walk, walk. All right, so when we get together for that frame, leaders, it's important, and followers, that anytime you have a frame line that goes from an elbow to another elbow, it has tension. It'll move both people together as a unit. If the arm comes up, then it becomes spaghetti. Or if it breaks down, then it becomes relaxed as well. There's only tension in that line when there is a line between those elbows. That being said, leaders, you're going to have tension when you start because you're at that elbow line. And as you get out of the way to your right, this has tension. This is relaxed for the first triple and the first turn. And as you come back to that elbow line, that's where you have a tiny bit of tension to accelerate. Same with the followers. Followers, you've got walk, walk. Those will have tension. This will be relaxed, triple step. Then this hand coming down to your hip line, you can actually push off a little bit. There is going to be some tension there. Triple step. Don't want to over-engage, don't want to make yourself out balanced, but you can use that tension if you need to get around. If you find getting around 360 degrees in a singular triple is not manageable, you can do 2 extra triples, anchor triples on either side, leaders or follower side, and that will let you get the rest of the way around if you need to. Now what that looks like for the leaders is just adding 2 triples to the end. So you're going to have walk, walk, triple step, accelerate. Let's say our follower's not around, we would do 2 more triples to let them finish getting around before we started our new basic. Likewise, followers, this time I'm going to shorten myself and not make it all the way. So we're going to have walk, walk, triple step, triple step. I can use that triple step to get the rest of the way around if I need to. So you've got that option. Anchor triples are a nice thing for recentering if things go awry. If we're dancing to 2 different drummers and we got to sync back up, those anchor triples are a really great place to do that. So far we've got our accelerated outside free turn, and then we talked a little bit about anchor triples. So next up, we're going to be switching to the leaders are going to be the ones going through that side, and the followers are going to be going around back. We're going to be having that neck catch be our next movement. So leaders, I'm going to be taking my back out of the line to the side, and it's going to be a back forward instead of a back back. So it's going to be back, forward, and now I'm going to start my triple in place and back out onto the line, triple step, and then my last triple in place with my right foot, triple step. Do that again. So we're going to have off the line, forward, triple and back, triple in place. Yep, and again. We've got off the line, forward, triple back, triple in place. Followers, you're going to have the footwork of the basic turn, but you're basically doing a pass, getting to the other side while the leaders are turning within the context of that hand. So followers, leaders are going to be getting off the line this way. We have walk, walk, and we just turn to our right, triple step between the triples, and our second triple with the left foot in place. I'll do that again. So we've got the leaders take off, and triple step, triple step. So leading this one, leaders, you can, when you take those first two walks, you can bring the hand up to your shoulder, then let go of it and return it to offered palm up. Their hand will come around behind, down the arm, right into that hand for the connection there. So facing this way, as I get out of the line, maybe I'll give you a little bit of an angle here. As I get out of the line, my hand pulls them to stay on the line. And then on the second walk, relaxes up to my shoulder. And then I let go and I slide back through that arm to get back to the line. Okay? Followers, if you're keeping tension when you have a tension line, you won't really notice that anything's changed, except that you'll be sliding from the leader's shoulder down to his newly freed left hand again. So here we go one more time for the followers. We're going to have, so they're out of the way, but keep taking us straight forward with the hand that's crossing themselves. And then we take our second flow, it's up to their shoulder. They're now going to be backing into the line towards us. Triple step, I went around his shoulder, down to that hand, triple in place. Okay, so far we've got our accelerated outside turn, free spin. We talked about anchor triples, and now we've got our neck catch, or our neck slide for the leaders. For the last one for this class, we're going to take that neck catch and we are going to turn it into an arm check. So rather than bringing the hand up to my shoulder, I'm going to be bringing my right hand through the elbow connection that they have from their frame side, which is still going to be at tension level, so it will still be able to help them turn as a unit. So leaders, I have the footwork that I had before for the neck catch, neck slide, but they're going to be doing the 540-degree turn while they pass us. So we're going to have off the line, forward with the foot, right hand into the elbow, triple step is that turn through, and then triple in place. Yep. So again, I've got rock into the elbow, triple and back, triple in place. Yep. So followers from here, the leader's getting off the same way, getting off the line, and they're going to be turning us from this right elbow. So we're going to have walk, walk. They're going to be turning and accelerating us, triple step, and our last triple brings us the rest of the way around. Ready to walk. And let's do that again. So followers, we're going to have walk, walk, turn and turn, turn and turn, ready to walk, walk. For those of you out there in internet land that have done 8 counts, this step has a natural 8-count version as well. And so if you are used to that rhythm, you can certainly put this shape into that rhythm as well. You would just wait until after the first triple was done, then you would do the turn on the walk walks. So, well, instead of just talking about it, how would I teach you that? So, same thing for the leaders. If you are a preferred 6-count dancer, then you can not worry about this next part. But essentially it's going to be the exact same thing, only 2 extra walks in between. And I'm going to wait until the first triple is done. So I have rock, step, wait, wait, wait. And now I have turning, walk, triple in place if I want the 8-count version. So those of you that are Lindy hoppers or even cha-cha dancers, you're used to that. Want to do a triple, do a walk, walk, do a triple, do a walk, walk. This allows you to do that. So followers, we're going to have our first turn be on the first triple, and then the second half of the turn, the rest of the turn, will be on the walk, walk. So we're going to have walk, walk in, walk, walk, and then we're going to turn, triple step. Their hand is still in our elbow at this point. And now is when they're going to give us their walk, walk down the line. Walk, walk. And you'll have to triple around to get to the face. Triple in place. Ready to walk, walk again. So here we go. We've got walk, walk, triple step, walk, walk, triple step. All right. You guys survived Intermediate West Coast. We'll see you in a couple of weeks. Remember, West Coast is every second Monday. Not second Monday of the month, but alternating Mondays. So, awesome job. And if you like our videos, or if you can support on Patreon, patreon.com/partnerddance, we'd really appreciate it. So we can keep these online tutorials going. So, thanks, Internet. We'll see you next time.